Hello my lovelies and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys have had a wonderful time. I wanted to start off by saying that I'm sorry that I haven't posted as much as I should have. I've had so much to do. I've had my uni work, all of my dissertation to finish, as well as my studio work. So everything has been pretty all over the place for me at the minute, but I will be trying to post far more often. It's just an overload of everything else that I've got to do and I haven't had the time to fit this all in. So I am trying to draw up a mini timetable so I know how to manage my time better so I can interact with you guys through my YouTube channel and my Instagram. But you will be seeing a lot more of me from now on, fingers crossed. I won't be bombarded with work again. So this is today's tutorial. I have gone with quite a deep coloured lip and some very fluttery eyelashes. So if you guys like this look, please continue watching. So I've already filled in my eyebrows, and for my brows I used my Beauty UK Highbrow with my YSL Touche Éclat to highlight my brow bone. So for my primer, I am going to be using the Stilla Stay All Day 10-in-1 HD Beauty Balm and apply that all over my face. I'm going to blend that in with my Real Techniques stippling brush. For my foundation, I'm going to be using my Lancôme Tient Idol in the shade 1 and applying that with my Real Techniques sculpting brush. For my concealer, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Absolutely Flawless Concealer and applying that underneath my eyes in a triangle shape, on the bridge of my nose, a bit on my forehead and on my chin, and a bit on my cupid's bow. It doesn't have to be very neat because we are going to be going in with our beauty blender to blend it all out. So taking our damp Real Techniques Beauty Blender, we're just going to blend this all in. Once I've blended that in with my beauty blender, I'm going to go in with my Too Faced Radiant Glow Face Powder and apply that onto my cheekbones and around my forehead. I'm going to take that on a Real Techniques blusher brush. So for my bronzer, I'm going to be using the Elizabeth Arden Bronze Beauty in the shade Colour Intrigue. I'm just going to add a bit of warmth to my face with this. To apply my bronzer, I used my Look Good Feel Good powder brush. To set my concealer in place, I'm going to be using my Aesthetica palette and taking the yellow shade in the middle on my Real Techniques Bold Metals brush. I'm just gently going to pat the powder over anywhere where I've applied my concealer. So for my eyes, I'm going to go in with the Balm Put a Lid on It eyelid primer and applying that all over my eyelids. For my eyes, I'm going to take my Too Faced Sugar Pop palette. I'm going to take Candy Coated and apply that all over my lids just to set my primer in place. I'm going to again be taking that on my Real Techniques Bold Metal brush. Now taking my Too Faced Matte Eyes palette, I'm going to take the shade Chinchilla and apply that into my crease. Now taking the shade Coffee Bean in the same palette, I'm just going to darken the outer corners of my eye and bring that up into my crease. Now going back to my Colourpops palette, I'm going to be taking the colour Malted Milk Ball and applying that very lightly over the outer corner of my eyes. Now taking the shade Macaron on the same palette, I'm going to apply that over my lid. Now going back to my Too Faced Matte Eyes palette, I'm going to again take the shade Coffee Bean and run that along my lower lash line. And then taking the brush we were using before, I'm just going to buff that in. So once we've repeated the same steps with the same colours on the other eye, I'm going to curl my eyelashes and then apply my false lashes. I'm going to apply a thin coat of mascara using the Eyeko Sports Waterproof Mascara before I apply my lashes. So for my lashes, I'm going to be using the Vintage Cosmetics Company lashes in Kitty. I'm going to put these on and I'll be right back. Now that I've applied my false lashes, I'm just going to go in with the Bourjois Paris Kohl Kajal and line my upper lids. For my blush, I'm going to be using my Nars Forever and taking a combination of the two colours and just applying a tiny bit onto my cheeks. For my highlighter, I'm going to be using my The Balm palette and taking the highlighter and just applying that onto the tops of my cheeks, bridge of my nose and my cupid's bow. So for my lips, I'm going to be taking the Elizabeth Arden Beautiful Colour in the shade Honey and lining my lips. Taking my Too Faced lipstick in Divine Wine and applying that all over my lips. So this is the finished makeup look. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If there's anything that you guys want to see or a particular makeup look that you guys want me to do, please feel free to comment it in the comment box below and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also make sure you check out my Instagram page at MakeUpByLaurana and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!